Yo guys, what's up? Hollow Ash here. Fucking episode 4 of the shit show. I'm here with Chris,
Yeah, hi.
dickhead, and Sid.
New to the stream, welcome to the show, guys.
Alright. Today we are talking about companies, corporate fucking warmongers, pandering to the LGBTQ and black communities whenever it benefits them the most. Right now, Sid has some news about maxi pads. Go ahead and tell us what you know.
Alright, it was just recently brought to my attention from my sister, who, up until, well, not even up until, she is still currently a supporter of the LGBTQ plus community.
Fucking XYZ.
Yeah, XYZ, yeah, whatever that community is, Louise's big titty community.
Jesus
She's
Christ.
a member of that. She always supported it. She used to be a member. And she brought to my attention recently that they are no longer going to be supporting the female symbol on the actual maxi pads.
So female symbol, what are you talking about with the female symbol? Like, where it says female product on the box, or do you mean, like, is there, like, a symbol we should look out for, you know?
There is the symbol you should look out for. Everybody should know what it is. It's the circle with the line.
With the line and the cross? Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're doing away with that symbol on the product to symbolize the fact that you do not have to be a female to be someone that needs to buy the product.
But Sid, aren't women the only people who can have periods? You know, biological women with ovaries and eggs to dispose of monthly?
I mean, I would certainly think so. Science has proven that a period only exists because of ovaries, and women having ovaries and laying eggs that are supposed to be, fertilized by sperm.
So next thing we know, we're gonna have a fucking commercial with fucking like a manly lumberjack climbing a fucking tree and topping it off with a chainsaw, and fucking he's just gonna fucking bust out a fucking box of pads and change them out right there in the fucking tree because he's a man, but really he's a woman with a period.
That's exactly.
And periods
exactly
are beautiful,
right.
and that's how you should embrace them. Fucking.
The wonderful world of being a woman.
But you're not a woman. That's not a woman's only thing. You know, everyone can get periods. Fucking little Timmy Tom the other day got his first period. He's only 6. Fucking, yeah, sure.
Hell, I actually just got my first period a couple weeks ago.
Fucking companies, dude. Anything they can do to squeeze a little bit more money out of everybody else.
I mean, I'm all for an open-minded community. Don't get me wrong. I'm right there. But, I mean, there is a line. There's a certain line. And I feel like whenever you hit the scientific law of it, how are you supposed to argue? Scientific law is literally the definition of testing a theory over and over again and getting the same results.
Yeah.
So if I was to test a theory, if I was the fucking...
Hypothesis, yeah.
What? Yes, you're right.
Whatever.
Testing a hypothesis.
If you were to test a hypothesis,
Use the word.
just go for it,
Yeah, if I was to test a hypothesis over and over again and get the same results, that is scientific law.
Did you know 9 out of 10 women have periods? You could have one and you don't even know about it. Go out today and buy your first box of maxi pads. Fuck you now. Oh, what a bunch of fools. Anyway, now fucking this shit reminds me of fucking that Gillette bullshit a while back where it was like, fucking, we don't want to be the best a man can get. We want to be better than that because men aren't the best men can be. And Gillette lost a shit ton of money over that. Fucking, because nobody cares about that feminist bullshit. Fucking, you just shot your fucking customer base in the foot, you know? Like, who do you think buys Gillette razors for men? Do they think fucking Dolly Sue down there at the supermarket's been buying fucking Gillette razors for men? No, they're over there in the fucking other aisle buying, like, Dove and shit. I mean, sure, there are Gillette razors that are designed for women, but those are the ones that are more designed for sensitive skin and shit like that. And they're
You know, not for the fucking
specifically
face.
labeled. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, but fucking, like, I don't know, man. I don't exactly see a lady in the fucking supermarket breaking out a can of the Beard Buster, fucking shave off her fucking apron hanging from her fucking chin. But I mean,
This actually, now that I think about it, brings up a whole nother point. While I was out Christmas shopping earlier today, I was at the mall, you know, a couple towns over, and
'Cause you're gay.
we went, yeah, right. We went into Hot Topic, you know, modern pop culture.
Yeah, 'cause you're gay.
Oh God, hot topic.
Yeah. Anyway, so we was in there, you know, it's whatever, you know, there's a couple of things that I'm interested in, mostly not. It's fine, it's whatever. I was mostly there for other people, not so much myself. But I did need help getting a product that I ended up buying for a Christmas present for somebody. And I came across this, what I assume to be a male. I mean, I don't know at this point, it's 2019.
You think he was a dude, but you don't know.
Yeah, I legit don't know. I even had this discussion. I was like, I can't tell. But anyway,
You
so
didn't
I
know
came
whether to
across
call him
what I
sir or
thought-
ma'am.
I almost called him sir, and then I was just like, I stopped myself because I know that's a very.
What'd you just say? Hey, you.
Hey, how you doing?
White boy.
Well,
Grab
well,
that there
my,
off my shelf, yeah. Yes, sir.
my personal preference to a unisex term is dude.
Dude.
And
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
know
It's
that's
really
not.
insulting.
Yeah, it probably does, but I will call anybody and everybody dude. I
Like,
will
dude.
literally call my own. I will call my own girlfriend, "Hey, dude, what's up?" And I will do that fucking like deep into a relationship. We've been together forever, and I will still just call them dude, because that's just how I refer to everybody. But, anyways, back on the subject at hand. So I went up to this person. I assumed firsthand it was a dude, because they had facial hair. They had more of a beard than what I do right now. So anyways, I was like, hey, can you help me get this down, because, you know, it was high up on the racks. You know,
And Sid's a little
one of those
man.
kinds of things where they have to go get a ladder or whatever. About 5. I'm 5'8", 5'9", average height.
Upstairs.
But,
It's still we're close
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. But anyway, so I
Alright.
asked this person for help, right? And I assumed firsthand it was a dude, but I didn't use a
You assumed he
sexual
was a
pronoun.
dude, but you called him a dude. Said that's insulting.
Right.
You obviously refer to men as dudes. Who do you think you are?
Well, at first I thought for sure it was a dude because they had a beard, and then I heard the voice, and then I was mostly certain that this person had never had an Adam's apple in their life.
Mostly certain. He was
Excuse me,
mostly
can you help
certain.
me?
Could've been
Yeah,
a faggot.
absolutely. What do you need? What can I get for you today?
A big
I'm
strong
talking
man. I
I'm
need a
talking
big
like,
strong man. Are you that?
You know Adam Levine from what's that
Maroon
band?
5. It's Maroon 5. You know
Yes.
what it is. Don't you
Yeah.
lie.
Marooned in 5 days.
Maroon in 5 days. Adam Levine from Maroon 5. You know how high that guy sings, like how high of an octave he gets?
Yeah.
Imagine that for a regular speaking voice.
Oh, god damn.
And that was what I got greeted by from a person with a full beard today. And it confused me. And even
Sexually,
as we
you
talk
were
about
attracted
right
to him?
now, No.
Oh, but Sid, doesn't you know that means you're a homophobe? You weren't attracted to a transsexual. That means you're a homophobe.
You a guy with a dick or a woman with a fucking beard?
If I'm a homophobe for not being attracted to a dude with tits, I can live with that.
There's no such
Oh.
thing as chicks with dicks. There's only dudes with tits.
Fuck, I was gonna say that. That's what I was gonna say.
But if that labels me as a homophobe, I'm okay with it, because I have my personal choices as well as the LGBTQ plus community.
But Sid, don't you know that your choices don't matter nearly as much as theirs?
You're absolutely right. They don't.
I'm just trying to say that homosexuals aren't people. Simple fact of the lost fucking book.
Anyway,
Centuries ago.
anyway, you were asking this thing to get you some stuff from somewhere in the fucking gay boy section of the fucking Hot Topic. Go for it. Go for it.
But yeah, basically the end of the story that gave me shock was, of course, you know, they were glad to help me. You know, it's
Oh
not
yeah,
so much
no,
question
they're
of
nice
their work
people.
ethic
They're
or anything
wonderful
like that.
people. It doesn't matter like what sex you are. You can still be a cool guy, and or girl.
Yeah, it just
But
it threw me for such a loop to hear a voice higher than my own sister's from someone with a beard. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, believe me, I know what you're saying.
It was just one of those what the fuck kind of things.
It's-
Which
Plus, we
I mean,
had
it's
that out
2019.
here is a bunch of fucking faggots. We don't really have people like that over here. Thank goodness. You know, we're in the country. We don't like people like that.
I mean, it's a very fast and large growing community. I feel like they're probably all around the world, and that doesn't necessarily mean I condone all the decisions that they make. I don't fucking shame them for all the decisions that they make. But it's a very fast growing and a very, very, very fucking confusing community. And I feel like mostly for the people themselves. Because as I was telling my fucking sister afterwards, statistics do prove that people that, you know, get a sex change fucking feel like they're not the fucking gender they're supposed to be. Whatever, fucking 26 of them apparently exists or whatever. But for me, I feel like what they feel like and how they see themselves isn't necessarily the truth. I feel like it's more of a...
Calm down with that. Bring it back to the corporate. I know, but very sketchy topic to be leaning to.
Well, when you become the pussy sort.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, you go ahead and say it, Sid. Your views do not reflect my views, but I will say that I do agree with you on most facts and points. I just don't want to torpedo the thing. I feel like it's a mental disorder for sure. I feel like they shouldn't be encouraged to fucking... Like, I mean, you should be encouraged to be who you want to be. But you should not fucking give your child estrogen because they decide they want to be a girl at age 5.
They don't decide that. The fucking parents decide that because they're a bunch of fucking horrible ass people you
Like,
put on a fucking lamppost.
Little fucking Johnny Jew fucking Sue decides he wants to be a girl. Well, little Johnny doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about because he's never been a girl. Well, at age 17, you pay for his fucking sex change surgery, and then...
At the age of 16, Johnny is not old enough to decide if he is prepared to join the military, and he is certainly not old enough to hold a gun. I certainly feel like he is not old enough to be prepared
to chop his own dick off. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's just kind of how I feel about it, you know? Like...
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
a
gonna
certain
say.
part of me that just wants them to do it anyway, just so they can suffer the consequences. You know,
Oh yeah,
just
but
like,
Chris,
fuck
you're a
you.
fuckhead.
Well, see, let me play this. If people encourage this shit, I want them to go through the same thing so they can fucking knock themselves... No, I was gonna say knock themselves out. I meant fucking blow their brains out the 12 gauge. Because, well, I play it. The mentally unstable, if they fuck themselves up that bad, they can't breathe. So they're gonna die, probably by suicide. And they can't hurt anybody anymore
I
because
can't
they're fucking dead.
fucking turn. This little bastard's chewing me a fucking new one.
I mean, think like this. It's natural selection. These people
Oh shit,
purposely
depth
fucking
charge.
made themselves fucking sterile to fucking think they're some pretty little woman. So, you know, fuck them.
I don't know, man.
Well,
Anyway,
God's
now
all around.
fucking the whole fucking Gillette thing a while back fucking pissed me off a lot. And the maxi pad thing definitely pisses me off. But, like, see, you, like, not to fuck with people, but fucking, even the fucking gay pride month bullshit that goes on with corporations, Apple and everything, that shit doesn't stick around. Like, you'd think if they really cared, they'd do it outside of gay pride month. Like, people are only proud of gay pride month whenever they're in gay pride month. The rest of the time, it's only the gay people that give a rat's ass. And I'm not saying that I support gay people, or I'm not saying that I support trans, and I'm not saying I have anything against them. I'm just saying, fucking, if you're gonna be anything, be consistent. Fucking, stick to your fucking guns. I don't care if you're fucking, if you're the worst fucking company in the goddamn world, you know? Like, fucking, it doesn't matter. If you're fucking doing something, you fucking do it. If you're gonna fucking go out in gay pride month and fucking go guns blazing, fucking, yeah, we're gonna do something great for the community, you fucking stick with it. You don't fucking turn around and fucking take that shit down a month later. That's your fucking brand now. But we don't want to be associated with the gays all the time. Well, then you shouldn't have fucking started off with that.
I have to agree with you on that. That is
Like,
a
it's just
horrible
people being
inconsistency.
fake. It's literally just people being fake. And it's the same way with this fucking maxi pad stuff. People throw a big hubbub, and then they'll fucking turn around, and they'll take it all down, and be like, oh, it's for gay pride, oh, you're homophobes, and oh, you're bad people, and somebody that's controlling their Twitter account will be all pissed off. But it's not fucking right. Like, I don't care. I don't care if you want to support gays. I don't care if you fucking hate gays. I don't care if you're a member of a white supremacist group. You better not fucking leave as soon as that fucking group starts getting hate. And you better not fucking change your goddamn flip-flops every fucking time someone decides they like or don't like something. Like, it just seems like a fad, a fucking trend everyone's going with now. And less of an actual movement.
It's all just a big training at the mentally ill to fucking hop on. Well, it is. You can fool the mentally ill to anything. Tell them they're a fucking fairy, they'll believe it. Tell them
Well,
they're
see,
a
I
fucking
mean,
dog,
it's like I support this company because they're trans-friendly. But in reality, they're not. They're just getting your money.
I can respect that, though.
That's what they're pushing for, yeah. Yeah,
I can respect that because not caring. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the powerhouse conglomerate just trying to appeal to the mass. Like, that's just business. Like, that's what they do. And, of course, people are going to appeal to it. And I'm not saying necessarily you should or shouldn't. I don't fucking care. Either way, you know, you each to their own at that point. But it's just like you said, just be consistent. Don't fucking flake just because you start to get flack.
We're gonna lose this because of one boat.
Yeah.
Did you forget to put the Calisole skin on your
I'm
boat?
out of ammo. Somebody shoot that fucking boat.
I am the boat.
Were you a U-boat?
Oh, we lost. One boat.
Nah,
We lost by one boat. I got top of the team, but anyway, fucking, I don't know, man. It's just, I wish people would be consistent. Like, I don't have a dog in the race. I know I'm not gay, and I know I'm a man. I'm proud of the fact that I'm a man, and I'm proud of the fact that I'm not gay. I'm proud of the fact that I know what the fuck I want to do with my life, and I know who the fuck I am. I don't have to go on some soul-searching, tear-jerking journey to fucking figure out where and what I am. And I mean, it's kind of a crime nowadays. No, shut up. Listen. It's actually not encouraged to be proud of the fact that you're straight. It's not encouraged to be proud of the fact that you're a white man. It's not Equal Lives Matter. That's the problem. See, I watched a fucking video of a lady, a feminist at a fucking college campus, right? Well, this fucking lady, she fucking grabbed a dude and threw him off the goddamn fucking stairs because he was standing there holding a sign next to her laughing his ass off because she had a sign up that said fucking trans lives matter, and he fucking held up a sign that said all lives matter, and she fucking ripped it up and fucking pushed him down the stairs, and her fucking reeing gorillas, blue-haired bitches fucking jumped up and fucking started fucking parading around with her fucking saying that he was assaulting her and putting her safety in danger. That's not right. It's true. Trans lives matter. Black lives matter. Fucking all lives matter. There's no one or the other. There's no good or bad. Everyone is equal. We went over this in the fucking 60s. What kind of fucking...
We ain't equal, though. That's
what
fundamental misunderstanding here.
Chris, that's between me and you. Anyway, fucking listen. Fucking, we went over this shit before. Like, what kind of de-evolution regression are we going through where people think that this shit hasn't happened? Like, I don't know if these feminists know it or not, but their grandmas already stole their thunder. Rosa Parks is the one who fucking sat down on the bus. Fucking, Susan B. Anthony's the one that fucking did something. I don't know, sewed a flag or some shit. She did something important, I'm sure. Fucking...
That was Betsy Ross who sued.
Betsy Ross, fucking... Well, what the fuck did Susan B. Anthony do?
I don't fucking know.
Well, either way, fucking listen. There are important women in history. But fucking... Let me tell you something. Fucking Daisy Ridley and fucking Greta Thunberg and all these other fucking dumb cunts aren't gonna be the next fucking warriors for the fucking feminist movement. They're not real feminists. They're social justice warriors. They're SJWs. They are not feminists. Feminists were fighting for equality back in the day.
No, they weren't, though.
Now they're fighting for fucking dominance. And that's not right. And it's the same way. It's the same way with the Black Panthers and the KKK. Like fucking Black Panthers wanted fucking supremacy, and the KKK wanted supremacy. Who fucking cares? Left or right or wrong, up or down, fucking doesn't matter. If I shoot you, you're gonna die. I don't give a rat's ass what you fucking look like or what you call yourself. You got shat out of a vagina just like I did, and if you fucking get killed, you're gonna die. That's all that matters.
Women could vote before the suffrage happened. You just had to own a business or own property to take taxes.
Yeah.
Anyone could do that as long as you did those things.
Well, see, now it's not like that though. It's universal voting.
Now it's not like that because ever since they did that shit, now anyone can vote. You know.
Well, see, now the homeless people who fucking
again was because they had to serve in the military if shit went south.
Well, see, now people fucking now people bias fucking people can fucking vote, like fucking homeless people that want more federal aid and shit, and that's a bias. That's totally a bias. I mean,
the reason it was set up to begin with and the way it was, and we just fucking destroyed that because it's not equal. Yeah, fuck you and equality. Equality doesn't work in reality.
Here's the thing. When the United States was founded, fucking back in 1800s.
1700s.
Our founding fathers. Yeah, 1700s, you're right. But, anyways, back when it was founded by our founding fathers, George Washington, Ben Franklin, they even stated there should not be separate parties to control the government. Because...
Oh, sorry, only Washington say that. Because he saw this coming, but nobody listened to him.
We'll see, Washington. They wanted to make him fucking king. He was goddamn good at his job.
Right.
James Hoppin' Party. Go for it.
But, like, that's the entire point right there. Fucking, it goes back to that old cliche, fucking united we stand, divided we fall. Well, I mean, frankly put, the United States could not be any more divided than what it is.
I don't know.
Fucking
Civil War.
Man,
Everybody...
this is the shit show before the Civil War happened.
Yeah, we're close. We're definitely close, but we ain't Civil War. We could be more divided, Sid. We've seen that, but keep going.
Right. But like that's the direction it's headed right now. Like legitimately, fucking, it's to the point. Everybody, especially like closer to our age group, you know, fucking, the ones that's at the point to where they're ready to take control and fucking dictate the economy, dictate politics, etc., etc. That's about where our age group is now.
Yeah.
We're all fucking adults here. Well, just about. But that being said, that's what puts us where we're at. We cannot be more divided. Fucking, we are all taught, and since we were children, fucking people around our age were taught, our opinion matters, that's what's important, that's what everybody needs to believe.
But in reality, it's not true.
It's not true. Fucking...
My opinion is only important to me. I mean, it doesn't have to be important to anyone else. Sid, You're a 30-year-old man that lives in his parents' house. I think you're a fucking failure. Does that matter to you? No, not at all. It shouldn't. And I don't mean that, but fucking, because I realize your situation. But fucking, I'm just saying, like, if I could fucking say something like that to someone, Chris, you're an 18-year-old fucking faggot who plays a Second Life on the fucking internet and lives in goddamn New York, and you're totally right-wing, but you won't say a goddamn thing in real life because you're too big of a pussy and you feel like you'll be rejected by modern society.
No, I do say it. There's a difference.
Anyway.
I can say whatever the fuck I want right here without repercussion. So I'm going to say it as much as the damn well.
No, here, but not in real life, which makes you a failure.
Yeah, I said I would do
but
it in
anyway,
reality more often, but you see, there's
listen.
a bunch of harpies where I live.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You live in fear, but none of what I said should matter. Do you know why? Because it's all just an opinion. None of it is fact.
Right there. There is still objectivity to this, realize. If you say something is true, it's still your opinion, it's still true.
Well, yes, it's still true, but people shouldn't fucking give a rat's ass. You shouldn't get your fee-fees hurt just because I fucking say something mean to you.
I was thinking more they should understand what the fuck is... This fucking subjectivity bullshit always pisses me off.
What?
There is an objective... there is something objective. And you cannot just say, oh, everything's subjective. That's not true.
What does that mean? What the fuck does subjective mean?
Subjective is basically an excuse to say nothing matters. Subjective has no basis in anything.
Well, I'm saying I don't give a rat's ass what everyone else says about me.
Yes, but you see, I've been hearing that as an excuse for the last while now. What they think is...
Yeah, I know, but...
There is objective.
You're talking about... I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, honestly. You're talking about objectives?
It's subjective as an excuse. It pisses me off. No, take your fucking... People who use that as an excuse to get with anything. They can say whatever the fuck they want, or say anything to anybody.
Oh, you're talking about whenever feminists and them use it.
No, any people... Oh, I've had newer people say that shit to me on the other side. Pisses me off. Objectivity is this. It's like saying there's no gravity or the sky is not blue. You're fucking wrong. I don't care if that's your opinion. Shut the fuck up. Ugh. People have been saying some dumbass bullshit to me, and they always use that as an excuse. It's my opinion. Well, fuck you. Your opinion's wrong. Get off the fucking boat. Leave.
Yeah.
The term you're looking for there, Chris, wasn't subjective, it was objective.
No, I know, I'm saying that they keep saying it's subjective when it's objective. As an excuse.
Yeah.
It's only my opinion subjective. Well, fuck you, it ain't.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, realistically speaking, people have their own fucking... What's the way to put this? Their view of things. I can't think of a better way to put it. They have their view of it, and that kind of construes facts, because what I would see as a fact and what you would see as a fact, whether it's fucking similar, remotely similar, not at all, etc., it could still be considered a fact, because that goes back to the old cliche, there's fucking three sides to every story. Your side, their side, and the real side. And both ends only fucking come so far into the fucking web.
Mm-hmm.
Into like the bubble web or whatever. Like fucking, you got a circle here, I got a circle here.
And then there's a Venn diagram, yes. And there's a crossing point where the truth is shown, yes.
And that's where that stands. I mean, it's only going to go so far as that goes.
Yeah, I've been hearing that shit so often, I'm just fucking... I'm not giving any into that.
I'm not saying give into it or anything, I'm just saying... Chris, if I say go fuck yourself, you're a faggot, you shouldn't be offended at that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying like no offense or anything. I'm talking about how people say something that is clearly wrong and hide it as their opinion by saying it doesn't matter if it's their opinion. Or when someone says something factual that's correct, but they say it's only your opinion, doesn't matter. You know, it's bullshit.
Well, no, then it's a fact. There's a difference between fact and opinion. That's obvious.
Say, oh, it's only your opinion, it doesn't matter. Like, fuck yourself. It just pisses me off. Hiding behind their thinly fucking veil.
Yeah, that just sounds like some bullshit to get out of fucking arguing, Chris.
Yes, I know, and everyone I fucking talked to been doing that shit. I can't get anywhere because they refuse to fucking give an inch.
Well, yeah, because it's your opinion.
It's like, I can't tell... There's a fucking objective right here. You
Yeah,
keep fucking dancing
there
around
is
it because you
people.
want to have your fucking fake ass bullshit believed.
There is that line where people won't give, and everybody has it. Fuck, Chris, you have it.
Yeah.
You have it more than anybody I know,
Yep.
frankly.
I don't
And
see a bad
that's
thing.
fine. No, I finally come to terms with it. You're set in your ways. Fuck it, everybody's set in their ways. Like, I mean, there should be a fine line. Fucking, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything.
Yep.
And I believe that. I believe that as much as the fucking next person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just kind of how I see it at that point.
Come on. Fucking gotcha.
Oh, dude.
Anyway. Fucking, yeah, man, I don't know. It's all just a big fucking jumbled mess, and we're just tossed into the middle of it, man. Society's going downhill quick. But, as far as it goes, man, there's one thing I appreciate, and this is why Chris is here. This is why you're here, Sid. It's consistency. That is the only thing I have room in my heart for, is consistency. If you're gonna be an asshole, you better be a goddamn asshole every fucking time I talk to you. You better not apologize one fucking time. Because that's the only goddamn way you're gonna get any fucking respect from me. Or if you're friendly, you better be the nicest motherfucker in the world all the goddamn time. Or else I'm not gonna fucking talk to you. Fucking, you're just a fake person. You throw on a mask to fucking hide behind in public, and then you go home and you talk about people behind their backs. That's fake. It's bullshit. It's all inconsistent fucking garbage. And that's why no one can understand why I appreciate Chris so much. I cannot stand the fickleness of today's society. The flip-flop, the fear, the hiding behind the lies. The fucking...
I was raised to be honest.
The fucking...
Hope I got that much out.
The goddamn... Oh, well, the feminists don't like it. Fucking, they know where I live. I'm gonna be afraid. No, motherfucker. Listen, I could fucking get brutally fucking murdered. And if fucking no one did anything about it, I would be very saddened. But at least I would have fucking died a martyr. Fucking, fuck the feminists, and fuck the left wing, and fuck the right wing, and fuck it all. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm just tired of the fucking mumbo-jumbo bullshit. Fucking, people come on the news one day and say one thing, and then the next day they say a completely different thing. None of it matters. None of the fickleness matters, period. But fucking... The only thing that I care about is fucking real people who are there. Day in, day out. Fucking authentic. Genuine motherfuckers. And I appreciate that. And I do not appreciate companies fucking flip-flopping and changing their fucking images just so they can fucking get a few more dollars. That doesn't help me any.
Yeah, if they're taking advantage of your retards, I guess it's how it should be. So.
Dickhead.
You know. What?
Not you, I got fucking torpedoed. Go for it.
You think like this, if you want to fucking idiot still buy anything as long as you put a certain color on it, wouldn't you do that? I mean, I fucking would.
Well, there's a difference between a color scheme and an entire fucking flop, dude. They changed their goddamn logos and everything during fucking June. By the way,
they only changed their logo, and they didn't spout some fucking half-ass bullshit and they go about their day afterwards. They don't give a fuck. I can respect that. Make money off retards. I do the same. I spin the con any way I fucking damn well please.
Appealing to the mass. I mean, that's essentially what's happening at that point. That's just them fucking trying to be a successful business.
I can't really hate them for that. I mean, okay, except for the times they torpedo themselves trying to do something stupid, but like, if they're actually doing it to get money and actually going through that and being successful with it, that's fine. But if you're a bunch of Gillette fucking retards or that fucking Mancy pad bullshit, it's different. You have to do something that will be a guaranteed success. You could fucking... Let's play that. Say everyone's going over this new fucking friend bullshit like that fucking, what's the stupid spinner thing that came a few years ago. Right?
This is a beautiful rant.
Fidget spinners?
Yeah, those things. Imagine, yeah, that bullshit a few years back. Well, why don't you try to make some quick money by just plastering that shit here and there and then jumping ship once it becomes, you know... I don't see the problem with that. Quick money. Yours.
Y'all are hardcore in a rant right now.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast, James. Shut the fuck up.
Made what it was by a bunch of assholes being money grumpy dits, so you know what's around.
I mean, I can understand some good old American capitalism, but fucking... I don't fucking appreciate fucking inconsistencies.
I know, but I can respect the fucking...
capitalism
I can
at its
respect the game.
finest.
Well, no, I fucking love capitalism. At least we're not fucking living in a communist society where they're like, everyone must think this way. Like, fucking, we happy few. Fucking Jesus. Goddamn totalitarian fucking 1984 fucking George Orwell type shit.
Yep.
But fucking, I don't know. It comes and it goes. And as far as I can tell, it's about time that we went. Yep, boys. It's that time of day. Good talking, Ian.
You jerk off the corner again?
Been a long time. Been a good time. Fuck MaxiPad. And fuck you. And you shouldn't care what I say, because I'm just a random guy on the internet.
He's
Deuces.
also homosexual. They don't let anyone tell him otherwise.
Oh, Chris. Chris.
Ah, come on.
I'm gonna clip out that last part because you're an asshole and you ruined my ending.